You're listening to ThunderQuack Podcast Network.
It's 10 questions about Danielle's Perfect 10 Batman Returns. It's time for our Perfect 10 pop quiz. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Perfect 10 pop quiz. My name is Tim and I will be the host for 10 questions on Danielle's Perfect 10 Batman Returns, our Christmas episode. We are finally caught up on the Perfect 10 pop quiz with this episode, so I appreciate you all being patient. What is the Perfect 10 pop quiz? It's the companion show to the Perfect 10 podcast right here on the ThunderQuack Podcast Network. Each month, Mike invites a guest on to talk about their Perfect 10. It could be a show, an episode, a character, a movie, or really anything. Then you get 10 quick trivia questions and answers to see how much you know about the topic. This is a Patreon exclusive at any level, so you can head on over to patreon.com/ThunderQuack to subscribe and get a new quiz every month. Let's jump into 10 questions about this month's Perfect 10. It's Batman Returns trivia time. Here we go with 10 questions on the movie Batman Returns. Question number 1. Who directed both Batman Returns and the 1989 Batman film? Question number 2. Christopher Walken stars as what industrialist kidnapped by the Red Triangle Gang? Our third question. Speaking of the Red Triangle Gang, played by Danny DeVito, who is the leader of that Red Triangle Gang? Number 4, Michael Keaton reprised his role as Bruce Wayne/Batman in what 2023 DC Extended Universe that was widely considered a flop due to its controversial star? Question number 5, who played Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, in the film? Halfway there, complete this quote by the Penguin. Why is there always someone who brings blank and blank to a speech? Looking for 2 words on that one. Number 7, Max Shrek's son, Chip, is played by Andrew Bryniarski, who is best known as playing what villain in a horror movie franchise? 3 questions to go. After Shrek shoots Catwoman 4 times, how many of her 9 lives does she claim to have left? Number 9, what title is given to Gotham's beauty queen who is kidnapped and killed at the Christmas tree lighting ceremony? And finally, what late great comedian was considered for the role of the Riddler for this film before the director decided not to use that particular rogue? We'll give you a second to think on these and we'll come back with the answers. And we're back with our answers for the 10 questions on the movie Batman Returns for our Christmas episode. Question number 1, we wanted to know who directed both Batman Returns and the 1989 Batman film. That was Tim Burton. Our second question asked Christopher Walken starred as what industrialist kidnapped by the Red Triangle Gang? And that was Max Shrek. Max Shrek. Question 3, we asked who the leader was of that Red Triangle Gang, played by Danny DeVito, and that's Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. Our fourth question, we wanted to know in what 2023 DC Extended Universe film did Michael Keaton reprise his role as Bruce Wayne and Batman? And that was The Flash, and that's about all I'm going to say about that film. Our fifth question asked who played Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, in the film, and that was Michelle Pfeiffer. We've reached the halfway point. Our sixth question, we wanted you to complete the quote by the Penguin. Why is there always someone who brings blank and blank to a speech? We were looking for eggs and tomatoes. Why is there always someone who brings eggs and tomatoes to a speech? Number 7, Max Shrek's son Chip is played by Andrew Priniarski, who is best known as playing Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. Number 8, after being shot 4 times by Shrek, Catwoman claims she has 2 of her 9 lives left. 2 was the answer we were looking for there. Our 9th question, the title given to Gotham's beauty queen is the Ice Princess. The Ice Princess. And finally, Tim Burton considered Robin Williams for the role of the Riddler, but he decided not to use that particular rogue. The role would go to Jim Carrey in a later film. So there we go, a Perfect 10 pop quiz on Danielle's Perfect 10 Batman Returns. How did you do? Let us know on Twitter at ThunderQuackPod or join our Discord channel. You can find all our links on our website. Want more trivia? Subscribe at any level. Patreon.com/ThunderQuack to get a new Perfect 10 pop quiz every month. And who knows, maybe we'll have a Perfect 10 pop quiz on your Perfect 10.